All right. As you enter the broadcast, get the likes up, brothers and sisters. I've been actually sitting here trying to troubleshoot with this app for like an hour and a half. It got all kind of bugs. I haven't used the phone app in a while, but we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook. We're gonna have a very edifying broadcast. Yes, y'all rolling back in pretty quick. All praises, all praises. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, the platform has just reached 236,000 subscribers. So we are continuing to grow. And it's a beautiful thing. So salute to y'all. Feel free to support via Cash App, Super Chat. Let's make all of the naysayers and haters, make them upset this whole stream, y'all. Just piss them off, because the growth is amazing. It's amazing. And, I want to talk to y'all about something very important. Something that some of you all may be feeling. Something great is happening, right? There's a shift going on right now that it feels like we're all anticipating something great to happen in our lives. And it's like everything that we've been through, trial, tribulation, error, everything, is all just going to come to a point where God's people are just untouchable. Like, I be sitting back having these thoughts, right? And I be reading this, be reading the scriptures, and it talks about how to be a remnant that's set apart. In order to be set apart, there's going to have to be a psychological change that happens first to actually unplug. And I've been reading my comment section on a lot of my videos. And a lot of you brothers and sisters, the way y'all articulate, the way you speak in the comment section, it's like we're all on the same accord. And it's like everybody can see the demons. Everybody can see the witches, the warlocks, the narcissists. Like, y'all can see them so clearly that it amazes me. Y'all know their behavior. Y'all know their patterns. Y'all are just abreast to everything that's going on. And I can hear the frustration, but I can also see how much y'all are just over it. Y'all are over it. And it's like people just can't even play with y'all no more. And it's amazing that we're all getting that level of clarity. And it's like we've all have experienced the spirit of narcissism on people. So now the collective are coming together, actually broadcasting their behavior. And it's not any of us who haven't been through gang stalking, smear campaigns, slander, manipulation. And it's like we just not even letting people play with us. People getting cut off left and right. Listen, brothers and sisters, y'all not even arguing with people no more. Y'all not even feeding into gaslighting tactics anymore. Y'all not giving these people the time of day. And it's amazing. It's like we're at a point where we're becoming absolutely untouchable. And a lot of y'all not tolerating no nonsense. It's a beautiful thing. Like, now that y'all catching on to the patterns, you're not dealing with people who use the silent treatment. You're not dealing with people who show inconsistencies. You're not dealing with people who are not giving you reciprocity. You're not dealing with people who don't know themselves, or people who give you mixed emotions all the time and contradictions and all of that. Y'all not even dealing with it. Y'all like, look, you know what? You just keep on moving. I'm good. Y'all not arguing. Y'all not doing none of that. And it's beautiful. And it's like the Most High is about to use his people because of that, because something's changed. And when you think about it, all the Most High people want is peace. All the Most High people want is to be left alone. All the Most High's people want is to fulfill their purpose. Purpose is important. And you got these devils and these meat suits trying to corrupt that. And it's just not working because we're not feeding them the energy. We are the life force. We are the energy. Yup. Somebody says I got my narcissistic mother right up at my house today. I feel emancipated. Right. And it's like, it's to the point where we don't fall for their tricks anymore. It's like it doesn't work. It's so weak when these people are manipulating. And see, I'm going to tell you something about the Most High's people. A lot of you brothers and sisters, y'all will be moving in the spirit. Y'all fighting a spiritual battle. A lot of people are fighting a carnal and a fleshly battle. So they don't comprehend your patterns because you're just authentic. See, a lot of people are being calculated or manipulative, or all of these type of things. But you have a sense of poise with you, brothers and sisters, because you have that relationship with the Creator. And it drives these devils crazy. Y'all hear the rain? Yes, a little rain out here. I had to go throw the long sleeve on because the mosquitoes be coming out. They be tearing my arms up when it start raining. And it sounds beautiful, right? But you know, it's a beautiful thing, man, when you can feel the shift going on and people are changing. And you know, the irony of it is the narcissists, the jealous demons out here, they just get worse and worse and worse. They just get worse. Yup. Somebody says, we lost you. Let me know if the connection is good by show of ones in the chat, or hit the like button if everything is streaming seamlessly, because on my end it looks crystal clear. So talk to me. All right, so I see the ones. We blessed over here. Beautiful. Yep. Yeah, man, it's beautiful when it rains in Georgia. I love it. Feels good out here. It's got a nice breeze outside. Look, there's a shift going on with the Most High's people. And so I had this thought, because I be getting these downloads. And I've been reading the scriptures about how, you know, be ye separate or be partakers of our sins. And I started envisioning what that looks like and where we're at now as people. And I'm like, I can see how our people can come together and actually get fed up with the persecution alone that goes on in the world every day with people that you think you can trust. It could be friends, family, intimate relationships, colleagues, associates. It's like everywhere you turn, somebody is trying to basically take advantage of you. Somebody's trying to get an upper hand. Somebody's trying to do something ill to you. So it's getting to the point where the Most High got us playing offense to a degree. We're playing offense. We used to just play defense, and then our defenses would get down, and we would let certain individuals in. But now we just quick to, like, you get cut off. We're not even thinking twice about it. It's like, all right, nope, you got to go. You got to go. When people start bringing that weird energy around, they got to understand. What narcissists got to understand is empaths are more powerful than narcissists. People who have empathy and compassion are stronger because we see everything. We feel everything. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, they be underestimating you, brothers and sisters. Ain't nothing getting by us. We see it all. We feel it all. When people think they getting away with manipulating, when people think they're getting away with mistreating you, when people think they're getting away with deceiving you, they're not getting away. We literally just be playing the cut like, I see everything. We listen. We get impulses. We know when your body language don't match what you're saying. We know when your expressions don't add up to your tone. We know when your body language don't add up. We know when your facial expressions don't match your energy. And it's like we are not letting nobody play with us no more. And this is how the remnant gonna be set apart, because it's gonna get to a point where it's like, look, we can see these people clear as day, like we wearing the they live glasses. That's a demon. That's a narcissist. Remember, the Bible says knowledge will increase in these days. We're gonna be able to look at individuals and be like, nope, that person got ill intentions. And it's getting to the point we can feel this before we even know it. I'm talking about, man, I love it. And people get cut off left and right. And you know, they're desperate. They're desperate because, first of all, let's backtrack a little bit. A lot of the people that took you for granted, a lot of the people, brothers and sisters, who brought weird energy around you, a lot of people who was inconsistent, a lot of people who was manipulative and thought that they pulled the wool over your eyes, but you caught on to their patterns. A lot of these people are in deep regret. They're in deep regret. Regardless of what you think, that's what it is. Because, listen, a lot of them know they played with the wrong people. They know. But some of them, they're in denial. And they're full of delusion. And some of these individuals, they're persistent with trying to destroy you, brothers and sisters. They'll never stop because they're possessed. They're possessed by a foul spirit, a demonic, malevolent force that won't let up on them. And they don't see that. But that's what it is. And it's crazy because it'll be things happening in their lives, certain shortcomings, certain failures, certain things happening, but they won't equivalate that to how they treated you. Instead, they'll blame you. Check this out. Imagine being in situations with people time and time again, where you come in with pure intentions. And I know this is why you brothers and sisters not playing with people no more. You come into these situations with pure intentions. You don't mean to hurt nobody. You know, some of us, we may come off a bit austere or rough around the edges, but honestly, those would be the most caring, empathetic, compassionate people. Believe it or not. But sometimes our outward appearance, we're judged on how we may carry ourselves because we got our defenses up. But time and time again, people will come into your life. Your intentions are pure. They will take you for granted. They will try to, manipulate, control you. They'll try to exploit you, galvanize you, deceive you. And then when it doesn't work, because you witnessed all the patterns, you witnessed what they were doing, it didn't work. And they end up, having a downfall, right? They get this downfall, and instead of repenting for how they treated you, they get more angry at you. You tried to warn them. You tried to tell them that you blessed. You tried to tell them, like, look, I don't think you want to do that. I don't think, look, the Most High, he just do too much. He gonna do too much. It's like, and then when it happens, you still will feel compassion, but it's like, I'm gonna tell y'all, when these devils, demons, witches, warlocks, when stuff start backfiring on them, this is what I want you to understand. You don't have to carry on responsibility for their outcome. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Because, and I'm telling y'all that because we have such kind hearts, man. That's the one thing about the Most High's people. Look, y'all be seeing people go through it after mistreating you. They can do something completely wrong to you, and you will still feel some type of way. Like, you know what? I feel sorry for this person. I feel sorry for this person. Don't do that, brothers and sisters. Don't do that. Because, and I'm going to tell you this right now, that's a weakness. Sometimes listen, how many of y'all will have enemies who are actively being enemies and you still feel sorry for them because you can see the bed they're making for themselves. You can see the hole they're digging for themselves because you know how God is about you. When you have a pattern of anybody who try to do you wrong, they end up getting wiped out some way. They end up having a lot of shortcomings. Some people call it karma. The Bible call it reaping what you sow. And you just seen this time and time and time again, and you be sitting there feeling sorry because it's like, man, you don't even know what you doing. Because it's not in us to be as stern as the Most High. That's why the Almighty God is the only one we should care how he feels. We don't, listen, brothers and sisters, you never concern yourself with how anybody feel about you. Your only concern is how the Most High feel about you. He know you. Everybody else can just speculate. Let him be the truth. Let every man be a liar. They all liars. They don't know your soul. They don't know your conviction. They don't know what you do. They don't know who you are. The only people who matter is the ones who are there. The ones who are in your immediate circle. The ones who are around you. Don't be out here to prove nothing to nobody. Don't feed into madness. Don't feed into nonsense. Let people speculate. Let people lie so they could just keep digging themselves in a hole. Let people bear false witness so they could just keep digging that hole. Just let them do it. Because one thing about it, time is going to reveal everything all the time. Time will reveal everything. Brothers and sisters, you ain't got to worry about nothing. If you one of the Most High's people and you relate to this message, man, y'all get them likes up. And if you want to support the broadcast, support it because we just hit the threshold of 236,000 subscribers. We nearly gained 600-700 subscribers in 1 week. So, ladies and gentlemen, come through, show your support. Make all of the devils, witches, warlocks, narcissists, all of them, make them mad, y'all. They hate it when they see support come through when the truth is being spoken. This is not that stuff that's going on in the Sunday school. This is real truth being spoken. Let's piss them off. Now, look, I could tell you this right now, ladies and gentlemen. It is an amazing time to be on the Most High side. And time will always reveal. And look, I'm going to tell y'all, speaking of time, the scriptures explicitly tell us not to carry today's burdens into tomorrow. Christ spoke so much about that, about pacing yourself. A lot of people in the world are caught up in anxiety. They're caught up in overthinking. They're caught up in living too far in the future. And I've been guilty of this before. And it's something that the Most High has recently been delivering me of. And I want to give my testimony on that because it's important. And the scriptures tell you don't worry about what you're going to even put on the next day. You got to live every day. And matter of fact, Christ himself says, don't bring tomorrow's problems into today. I'm telling you, don't do it. Because, listen, you got a lot of people out there who operate in fear. And fear makes people do some desperate, disgusting things, right? And I've seen it. I've seen people do it. Worry makes people do things they shouldn't do. Look, we got support coming in. Now y'all know. Y'all about to be pissing people off. Already, legend already came through. with the support. Look, if they start seeing these super chats roll in, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's gonna be a lot of people out here having conniptions, and they're gonna be pissed. All right, I'm telling y'all. Let me read this. Legend says, "Wish I could send two on Cash App, but they banned me, so I gotta send it. Support. Thanks for the message, bro. Your message helps so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Look, they're gonna be mad about that. Any dollar that come through, they're gonna be pissed because a lot of the times that's what they doing. Watching pockets. That's what they doing. And I appreciate you. And that's what it's about. People supporting because they value the work. They value the work. I'm telling you right now, look. Listen, y'all. I'm telling you. Hold on real quick. Hold on, y'all. We gonna cook. Hey, Zozo. Can you hand me a water? Hand me a cold water. Hand me a cold water, man. All right. Thank you, man. I gotta get a water, y'all. Cold water. Because we gotta cook. We gotta cook. Let me see. Let's. Thanks, man. Oh, that hit the spot. Oh, snap. Here come the support. Oh, man. WISG hit me with the $10. Hit me with the $10 holler. Okay. I might have to go grab me a meal with that. I might have to get me a burger with that, man. I'm about to have a refeed day, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Legend coming back again with more support, man. Look, the love is always being shown over here. The growth is always happening over here. You know why? Because we elevating on positivity. Legend says, come on, y'all, support this brother. These messages for us. Bree be dropping so many gems. Y'all don't be selfish. He's saying, look, don't be selfish. Show your support. Support your interests. Support your interests. And look, back to the message. And yes, I'm going to shout out you brothers and sisters when y'all support. Yes, I'm going to make it a big deal because I'm appreciative of y'all. Because y'all don't have to do anything. Y'all don't have to dig in y'all pockets and give nothing. So I'm grateful for whatever y'all give. Straight up. Look, Jeffrey came through with the support. My man, Jeff. Thanks for looking out, Jeff. We appreciate you over here. You keeping the platform going and growing. See, when YouTube see the support coming through the super chats, they're going to push you through the algorithm because they're going to be like, because you know YouTube get their percentage. So they're going to push you through there. So showing support actually helps other people get reach to the videos that has helped a lot of you all out. Now, I'm going to tell you, something changed. In case you're just joining. God's people not letting people play with them no more. We are standing on business. We standing 10 toes down on everything. Yeah, we about to get to 240K subs in no time. But we not dealing with people who in secret competition with us no more. We not dealing with people who always trying to compare themselves to us or people putting slick comments out there. Look, more support coming in. I'm saying this right here is giving them the heebie-jeebies. They like, man, they really coming through for the brother. Sadie Parker, I never even seen you before over here, but welcome to the platform. And see, when you send super chats, I can highlight y'all and see who's my supporters. She says, and let it be multiplied by every negative thought about it and a transmutation of the energy back into light. Multiple double back for the gratefulness. That's what I'm saying. And see, that's what it's about, spreading that positivity. Not giving light to evil. Not giving energy to darkness. Look at that. Look. Cutter X fam, thank you for the support. I appreciate you with the $20 holler. I might have to go ahead and pull up the what I'm gonna do with that 20 right there. I'm gonna pull up to probably pull up the Golden Corral. Y'all know I like Golden Corral and eat good. Yeah, that's about $20. They get you right for the $20 holler. Get a couple of them Golden Corral steaks. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Look, it's for GMI. Thank you for the contribution. I know they tripping right now. They just can't handle this. Right now, they literally in their satanic prayer closet, they praying to Satan, Allah, Beelzebub, white Jesus. They praying to everybody right now that Nubreed stop getting support, stop growing. They want it to stop. They want the growth to stop. It says, I know I ain't gotta do nothing, but I definitely appreciate you as well, bro. Came a long way, just glad to be along the ride while we have time by God's grace. For sure. For sure. And that's another thing, man. God's grace and mercy is the reason why a lot of you brothers and sisters have outsmarted a lot of these wicked entities that's operating in people. Yo, Vil Pule, thank you for the support. Says, I love your message, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Somebody said they taking their kids to Golden Corral for dinner. That's what's up. That's what's up. But I'm telling y'all, man, look. Oh, man. You see this? You see this? Man, 24-ish wish. Man, let me see. Says been rocking with you for a little minute, Breed. Appreciate you. All the gems, man. Look, the love is appreciated. The love is reciprocated. I appreciate you showing support. I'm glad I get to see names, and at least I get to see profiles to the people who've been really rocking with the message and rocking with me, man. I appreciate you. For real. It's love over here. And you know, that's another thing, man. The reason why things change is because changing for the better for God's people. And I'm going to tell you, I've been blessed a lot. I've been getting a lot of blessings lately. A lot of things have been going right in my direction. A lot of abundance. A lot of abundance. And I'm going to put it to great use, too. I was blessed with a real blessing. And it's going to, man, the records are coming. We ain't going to get into all of that. But Lloyd Matthews, thank you for the support, says, I know it's not much, but I do appreciate everything. Coming from Chicago, man, that's a whole lot, man. A $10 holler, what? Man, that's love right there. In times like this, I appreciate you just digging in your pockets and helping me out with that. Everything is appreciated. Lucky Donna, look, man, they about to wild out. Oh man, they got their calculators out right now. They got their calculators out. Oh man, this is hilarious. Man, they are going through, they're having conniptions. Because Lucky Donna just came through. Lucky Dawn, 185, and she looking pretty. And she came through with the $20 holler. With the emoji. They upset about that. My man Elijah Middleton. Why everybody I meet named Elijah be cool? I never met an Elijah that wasn't cool. My son, his name Elijah. Coolest little kid, man. But everybody I meet, all my homeboys named Elijah, they 1,000, bro. This is power behind that name, man. That's why you got to name your children something. Every last one of my babies got biblical names, bro. And they all walking in their purpose. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, me and my son, my eldest son, we about to put out a record. And that thing about to hit. My son already got a mute. The boy is 10 years old and can rap. I'm talking about can spit. And I haven't even showed, but his rollout gonna come. We gonna get in all that. But Elijah, thank you for the support. My man, Lion Within You says, let's go. I appreciate the support, man. $10 holler. They pissed off right now. Oh, man. All I'm seeing, all these colors. They watching the stream right now. They was like, why it's so colorful over there? All the colors. Katrina says, keep dropping the gems. Praises to the Most High. Thank you, Katrina. You are loved and appreciated. And this your family over here. We all family. We all vibing over here. They hate seeing us come together like this. Fire Aries, main character. Thank you for the support. My brother King Connect on that righteous timing. Come on, my brother King Connect with the support. Gotta support the real. I appreciate you, brother, for being used by the Most High. I love you, my brother. I love you too, my brother. Connect, he shows up to the events. Connect is a talented artist. Y'all pull up on King Connect. And we got another song about the not even just a song, bro. When that music video come out, y'all gonna be like, this how they doing it? Y'all gonna be like, that's how they doing it? My oh my. Taylor Smith, thank you for the support. Says, set an example. Man, there's so many super chats. I'm trying to get through the stream, and we gonna get through the stream because I still got many nuggets to drop. So I know the haters might be watching like I came here to hear a certain thing, and all I'm seeing is the chat lighting up. Look, be patient. Patience is a virtue. I'm not even gonna call you a hater. I'm just gonna say be patient. We're gonna drop more gems because I've been getting a lot of downloads recently. Legacy, thank you, man. Look, she says, let's hit that 300K breed and make our way to 1 million on a positive frequency. That's what I'm talking about. Man, do you know that type of energy, that type of vibe? Y'all the people I want around. How can I lose with a support system like y'all? With a support system like I got, my friends and family who are close and know what I do on a daily basis, the people who love me and they know what type of man I am, the ones who matter. And you brothers and sisters who support, because y'all are the ones who matter, the ones who support Nubreed Global Truth. Y'all the ones that's made this platform what it is so far. Like, I can't even get to the chat because there's that much love being shown. Taylor Smith came through with a 10. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Set an example. That's what you are, Breed. Much appreciated your time, work, your music, all the way from Pittsburgh, PA. Man, we doing it like that. Oh, look at this. Lionheart with the 20. God bless you, Nubreed. Have a great weekend. Oh, definitely. Oh, snap. Oh, man. Hold up now. Hold on now. My man, Lion said, have a great weekend and support it. Support it. And then I turn around and Mobile Moms, she up in DC from the hometown. See, from the hometown love, man. It's nothing like the hometown love. She says, checking in from DC. Much love and respect. Keep speaking the truth. Absolutely. Absolutely, positively. And that's why I do my video uploads so I don't get interrupted with all this love I'm being shown. The video uploads is the motivational talks on the day-to-day. And then when we do these streams, I can more so chop it up with y'all and kick it with y'all. And thank you. Somebody said Nubreed deserves his flowers. I appreciate that. Ethnic, thank you for the support. Says keep striving for greatness, bro. Your success will keep growing. Thank you. Absolutely. I've been hard at work, handling my business, and I don't have no signs of slowing up. No signs of slowing up. And I praise the Most High for that, for having great health, great motivation. You know, if y'all see what I'm able to produce in a day, it's amazing. It's all the Most High, because I'm going to tell you like this. When you stop consuming so much, you start producing more. That's a gem right there. Let me repeat what I just said. When you consume less, you produce more. And that goes for everything. Whether it's consuming less food, consuming less social media, less doom scrolling, less drama, your energy is your currency. Your energy is your currency. So when your energy is not being bombarded with nonsense, you're able to produce more at such a high volume. I'm pumping out songs every other day, videos and streams every other day, tending the family every day, going to the gym, working out every day. It's possible to do all those things, but you got to be in the right spirit. Look, something changed. Let's get to the message. All of that support just came through, man. I know people are they soon as all of them super chats came through, they got that diarrhea parasite that's going around. Soon as it happened, they should start getting explosive diarrhea because they that butt hurt. They that butt hurt. They literally seen all of that. They like, yo, they start grabbing their stomach like, you know, did I catch that parasite that's going around? And they that butt hurt. They just got explosive diarrhea seeing all that support. No doubt, no doubt. Y'all know I'm gonna say some wild card stuff, man, but that's what happened. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Now, if anybody did catch that parasite, that's not a joke, for real. Put a one in the chat if nobody caught that parasite. I want to make sure I ain't offend nobody, because that thing is not a joke. Y'all hear about the diarrhea parasite? That's nasty work, bro. And guess what? It's coming off fruit and vegetables. It's like ain't nothing safe, man. You mean to tell me we can't go eat plums, pears, and onions, and spinach, and lettuce? Boy, that's why we gotta be set apart. Get the hell up out of Babylon, bro. Nah, that's no good. That is no good. But look, we just not playing with people no more. Something changed. Something really shifted. And I want y'all to get the likes up too. If you're unable to support, monetarily, just hit the like button. Just get the likes matching the views. Y'all know I like to give y'all one stream before sundown on Friday. Typically Friday night I spend with my family. That's why y'all don't really see me Friday nights most of the time unless there's some huge breaking story that I have to deal with. But other than that, most of the time, that's my night. So I figure instead of just doing an upload, I go ahead and do a live stream where we can chop it up. Let me see. Somebody says, as you should, absolutely. You gotta at least have that one day where they know it's their time, where they know they can ramp up their week. Everybody can talk to you how their day went, how their week went. Spend that quality time. You got to at least have we get busy in life, but you got to at least have that one day out the week where you're tending to what you need to tend to. You got to have it. And that's your family, because they're the future. Yep. Oh, look, here go to support. They about to be pissed. Legend Prodigy Low says, Toddy G, go away, mods, we need y'all. Thank you for the support. With Toddy G, we're not doing no spamming. We're not doing no spamming. Look, something changed, man. Most high people just not playing. We don't have time for no nonsense. We don't get gaslit no more. I find myself being very short-circuited with manipulators and liars and deceivers and weirdos and perps. Like, I don't even... Listen, brothers and sisters, y'all overqualified, too overqualified to deal with those type of people. Straight up. Oh, man, look, J-Dog just came through with the 20. J-Dog, they gonna be pissed. Every time they thinking, all right, his support ended, what happened? Somebody light the chat up again, man. Goodness. Man. Y'all gonna give these people a stroke. All the love y'all show me, y'all gonna give these people a stroke, man. Somebody choking like they swallowed a chicken bone right now. Looking at the chat, looking at the love, looking at the support. And you know how rare it is Nubreed smiles? Man, I got a song coming out, man. They hate to see me smiling, boy. Yo, I'm going to tell you, when I start smiling, I know something is cooking. When I smile when something I'm anticipating and I can see it and I know it's like something great is about to happen. That's what I'm smiling. I'm like, oh y'all, look, they don't even know, man. They don't even know what type of timing we on, bro. Like they know who we are in the spirit. They know who we are in the spirit. They know who got the warrior spirit. They know who not to be played with. Oh man, Michelle just came through. Hold on, just say Michelle. Yeah, Michelle. Michelle. Look, I got all these beautiful women supporting me. They pissed off like all the beautiful women support me. Fine ones. And they be in my inbox too. They be in there talking nasty. And I'm like, look, if you keep playing around, you're going to be pregnant. My sperm count is extremely high. And I'm producing like a seahorse out here, baby. But I be trying to stay like, I ain't trying to go off the topic, but I be trying not to get distracted, man. But y'all be looking too damn good, bro. And it's summertime, y'all be trying to be slick, bro. Like y'all be trying to be slick, bro. And it's like I be trying to, keep my composure, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot that I'm working on. So I gotta deny my flesh, but I mean I'm a man though. I'm a man. And so it is what it is, but thank you, Empower Educator. Fine self come through with the support. She's empowered, an educator, look good, and she's supporting all they pissed off, man. Says Nubreed, you are cherished. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yup. Empress says, yes, you are, and I'm a woman. See, look, the women don't even be hating on each other over here. That's what type of community we got. They don't even hate on each other. When I flirt with women in my chat, listen, the women be bigging up the other sisters. That's how you know you got a good community. They're not all jealous and all of that. They shout out each other. And that's what you want. You want the women in the community to get along. Yeah, that way. But I'm telling you, man. Yeah, they hate to see us happy, man. Listen, demons only get joy. Demons only get joy thinking that you're hurting or suffering. Imagine these people's existence is predicated off of your hurt, pain, and suffering. That's what makes them feel good about their life. That's misery. That's literally misery. And some of y'all have been around people like that. Some of you all have been in the presence of people who are just downright miserable. And misery loves company. Look, Crystal says we are cute in here though, LOL. For real. I'll be looking at my chat. I'm like, all I got is fine ones. Empress, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Let me see who else. Man, they still lighting the chat up. Donna Wedding, thank you for the support. Oh man, y'all gonna really upset these people. Y'all gonna really upset these people. I mean, I'm not trying to upset them, but I do have a petty side that I'm working on. I do have that side. I'm working on it, but sometimes you got to do that. Yeah, man. It's a song I need to drop tonight. It's a song I need to drop tonight for sure. It's time. Look at that. Let's see. Nika Soul. Let me see. Make sure I pronounce her name right. Nika Soul Palace. Facts. Very fine. And yup, look at her. She's a thick whole snack over there too. Looking all majestic and vibracious. One thing about Breed, I like them all, big or small, tall, short, thin. I don't discriminate. They just look good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fellas know what I'm talking about. That's one thing you ladies got to understand about us men. Y'all be trying to Y'all be trying to come up with this perfect body structure. So these women be going out here getting chopped up, getting fat pulled off of here and put it over here. How you know we don't want to grab on that fat? How you know I don't feel some type of way that day and I want to grab on something with some cushion, some warm loving. Or a woman, you know what I'm saying, trying to bulk up real big. Don't lose focus, breathe. Man, we having fun. We having fun. Like the point I'm trying to make is these women be trying to have this generic look, not understanding that's not how men operate. We're just attracted to beautiful women. You don't have to have the BBL and be shaped like a Coke bottle all the time. That's not you know what I mean? That's not even real, bro. What my man Kendrick said, give me something with some stretch marks. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? I find beauty in all women, bro. I'm the type of, I'm like, yo, brothers talk crazy about, I'm like, man, she got nice kneecaps though. Look at them kneecaps. I don't care, I'm gonna find something. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Anyway, from the words of Umar, brothers, let's not let us lose focus. We have got to stay focused. And shout out to Umar. Nubreed, enough is the Sabbath. Not yet, the sun's still up. When the sun go down, I'm gonna stop. When the sun go down, I'm gonna stop. Somebody said, Nubreed, you lost weight. Yeah, I lost some weight. You know what's crazy, y'all? I went from 185 to 158. Crazy. 185 to 158, got pretty thin. But you know, I'm definitely still packing some muscle. I got my shoulder to waist ratio is on point. Got lean. Just got lean. Real lean. That's why I'm able to do so much more. Like I have so much energy. I feel like I can get up right now and run a marathon. I don't need caffeine, nothing. And I'm gonna tell you, it messed with the sex drive too. Brothers, if you struggling with anything, not saying I was struggling before, but I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of time, ED, it be happening because of visceral belly fat. Yo, when you get lean, it's an everyday thing. When you let your nuts hang every day, you're ready. Mika Love, look at Mika Love come through, says you have enough of the truth to go around and spread, Nubreed, with your fine self. Peace and blessings, King. Thank you, Mika. I appreciate it. See, Mika gonna get me started. Mika gonna get me started, y'all. She says, you got enough of that knowledge. You got that right. You got that right. It's definitely enough to go around. Definitely. I'm telling you, you won't be the same ever again. In a good way. In a good way. We don't play them games. I might be a preacher out here speaking the word, but it can get real aggressive out here in these streets. It can get real and get real. I don't even know. I can't even give you a word for how I can get. But anyway, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. I'll let your imagination take its course. And whatever your imagination come up with, 10 times worse. Or better, however you see it. However you see it. I'm in my prime mentally, physically, and spiritually. I'm in my prime. Tell you that much. But that's just what it is. But let me see. But something changed, man. We're not playing with these people. I know people jumping in and out. They're like, what the hell I just signed up for? I'm just being me. I don't know if y'all, I don't know if people watching thinking, um, I just be religious all day. No, no, I'm very down to earth. Of course, I'm gonna put out my edifying messages. I'm gonna do all of that, but it's sides to people. Somebody says the chosen ones always got to fight day and night, right? And that's why we're not tolerating anything. We're not tolerating nothing no more. Like people can't just be playing with us. It's like wrong person to play with. And it's crazy because they really be underestimating us, y'all. They really be, look at this. The likes almost match the views. You got all this support coming through, all these super chats, and then the likes are matching the views. Oh man, I can tell you right now, it's people out there right now. They're going through it. They going through it. They over there like, man, how this man live and just got the total package over there. The support, the beautiful women supporting, the strong brothers, the warriors. Like we got warriors over here. We got warriors over here. Yeah, like some of you ladies, y'all gonna touch bases with some of the brothers in the chat. We don't have like effeminate gossipy men over here. We got like real warrior spirited, strong, intelligent men over here. That's what y'all ladies got to understand. Because the men on this channel, they got the Holy Spirit. The men on this channel, they gravitate towards reality. Because, you know, some of these men out here in the world, they be itches too. You know what I'm saying? They be acting like women. They be real sassy with it. They don't even know how sassy they are because it's natural for them to be just sassy. Telling you, bro. Somebody says, show some kindness, hit the like and share, subscribe. Man, how we got more likes? See, YouTube hating. We got more likes than viewers watching. YouTube is hating. Come on, YouTube. Don't do us like that. Don't do us like that. Empress says they like them damn milk and cookies. For real, man. I be seeing things, I'm like, man. Man. All you can do is just chuck it up and laugh at some of the stuff that go on, man. Yo, we just not tolerating no more nonsense, man. I love the momentum shift that's going on with our people. And you know, sometimes the algorithm don't spread when it's a positive message. When it's, you know, this is a very positive message. Because I'm going to tell you, brothers and sisters, if you going through it with people and you know you're not out to do anything wrong to nobody, and they betray you in some type of way, or they do something very unseemly or unbecoming, and you want to take it up into your own hands, let me just tell you this. I want you to think twice, right? I want you to notice something. I want you to recognize that every time you're elevating high, every time you are actually going to the next level in life, doing what it is you need to do, somebody always come out of nowhere to stir up some type of trouble. It happens all the time. But you notice something else? Every time you level up. It's gotten to the point where a lot of us, we get excited when we get some type of trial, when we get somebody coming against us, when we get some adversity in life in general. We start to get excited because we see the pattern. Look, the Most High got a pattern too. And his pattern is every time you overcome something, he bring you to a next level. See, he wants to make sure you're able to handle the abundance he gonna give you. If you too busy squandering your time, your effort, your energy, which is your currency, with people who are underneath you, that he cannot possibly bring you to where you want to go. He can't do it because you are not responsible enough to receive those blessings. You're not responsible enough. So that's why you got to deal with things class personified. You have to really do what it is you need to do. And I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of the times you're being tested. You're being tested. And in order to pass that test, a lot of times you just got to be disciplined. Most High see how you deal with adversity, then he can trust you to take all the blessings he got for you. That's why you got to count it all joy when you got adversity. If you don't have people speaking ill will, malice, and hate towards you, or even just adversity coming out of nowhere from circumstance. If you don't have that happening, then you may be in a dead zone. You may be in a dead season. You may be in a still spot, a stagnant spot. But for people that the Most High want to grow, and for people that he wants to use the most, a lot of the times he put them through the most. Y'all know the saying, God's toughest soldiers got to take the most. Somebody says he knows I'm tired and his comfort is inevitable. Yep, somebody said that's so true. And a lot of the times it'll be for a testimony. And you know, sometimes your testimony is for the end of the story. You know, sometimes the Most High will make sure that, and I'm gonna put this out here so y'all move in wisdom. Sometimes your testimony is not ready yet. Your full testimony. Sometimes the whole story is not complete. Sometimes you have to pace yourself. But he's cooking up a story for you, a testimony that's going to help other people. And I can tell you now, as someone who's been through a lot in the last 2 years, been through so much in the last 2 years, but I'm still standing. And one thing I want you to do, brothers and sisters, when you're going through a lot of things in your life, you know, I've had major life events take place within the last 2 years, including a loss of 3 family members, very close to me family members. You know, personal issues, you know, different things going on. And what gets me through, and I hope this helps you, brothers and sisters, what will keep you strong is counting your blessings, not your losses. You got to count your blessings, not your losses. Like, I think about what I've been through, but I also think about where I'm at. You know, just not even 4 months ago, I was damn near 30 pounds overweight. Wasn't feeling good, lethargic, heavy. You know, in the midst of everything I went through, I stayed consistent. My channel has grown. My connection with y'all have grown. You know, even my family situation is a whole lot better and a lot more conducive. I've recently received some blessings. Some of y'all know I had a case dismissed. I was fighting a damn felony charge that got dismissed, that I was fighting for 5 years. Like, going through all this and then still while maintaining a platform, but still being blessed, still being able to show up. To me, man, that showed me that the Most High has protected me and held me and kept me to the point where, like, I have no doubt no more. I have no fear no more. I don't fear anything anymore. Like, I don't have any unsettling feelings no more. It's like, he showed me, he spoke so loud in my life. He spoke so loud by removing, It's like I kind of want to cry saying this, y'all, and I'm not a crier, but he removed anything or anybody that can sabotage anything I got going on. And he kept me. He kept me. Even when I was falling short, even when I was doing things wrong, like, you know what I mean? When I was just out here, living my life, sinning against the Most High, sinning against myself, just not making the right moves. Even through all that, he kept me. And so his grace is something that I can't even quantify it, man, in words. Like, bruh, I don't know if there's anybody out here who just consider themselves atheists or spiritualists or whatever the hell you think you are. God is real, bro. I know the Most High is real. I know his word is real. I know his son had to actually be crucified for our sins. I know he had to. Because ain't no way he let somebody like me, with all my flaws, all my shortcomings, all my indeficiencies, ain't no way he let somebody like me remain in good health, prosperity. I have a sound mind. Of course I go through times just like everybody else where you're mourning. Sometimes I get these random times where I'm sad because sometimes when I lost my mom, y'all, I didn't even, for like the first month, I ain't even really want to live no more, bro. I'm being honest with you. And it's a collective thing, a chain of events that happened. Like, I lost 2 of my cousins last year, and it hurt so bad, bro. And it's like, these are not cousins that I wasn't close with. These are cousins who were my younger cousins who looked up to me, followed me around. I used to stay the whole summer with them. One of them was like my brother, bro. So people don't even know, man. I've been through some shit, bro. And man, that man was killed, My other cousin, she crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna get into that. Point I'm making, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. It's getting too real. It's getting too real for me. It's getting too real. Point I'm making, I lost a lot of people in a short amount of time. One of my other cousins, she just had a family. She just started a family, and she just didn't wake up, and she was just such a sweet person, bro. And then when my mom's passed, I started getting survivor's remorse, like, to the point where, I done so much bad stuff as a youth growing up, like just being in the streets, making moves, and just doing things that, doing thuggish things. Like my upbringing was like crazy. And sometimes I see the people who just get taken out, and I be like feeling like, well, why it wasn't me? You know what I'm saying? All the things I did. And so I be feeling conflicted sometimes, but nonetheless, somebody say, yeah, my dude DC will do that to you. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. But all I know is my testimony is powerful. Like, I know I'm here for a real reason. I know I'm here for a real reason. And I praise the Most High for being able to give me the strength. Like, cause one thing, the Most High, when I pray to him, he says stuff to me that keeps me going. Like, a lot of people wouldn't have survived what you survived. That's why I'm keeping. That's why I'm using you. A lot of people would not have survived what you survived. And it's major stuff. And I've had people around me see me going through these things, and they kick me while I'm down. Like, it ain't nothing like being kicked when you down, man. That hurts, bro. Like, you have individuals who see like everything you going through. your ups, downs, trials, tribulations, your shortcomings, your flaws, everything you going through, and then they just kick you and they make things worse. Bro, how many of y'all relate to that? Been through pain like that? Like where somebody actively makes a choice, like, yeah, I'm gonna make this harder for you. And it'll be the people who's supposed to make it easier. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, relationship, whatever. And they just, it's like, yo, you can actually be there to support this person through what they're going through, but you're gonna make it harder? That's a terrible thing to do to somebody, bro. And sometimes your family will do that. You be going through something and they'll just kick you while you down, like, damn. People don't understand how powerful their tongue can be. Like, you can really speak life on a person. That's why I be telling y'all, get around the right people. Get around the right people. They will speak life on you. They will speak life on you, and you want people who see the best in you. You know, we all trying to be made perfect, but you gotta understand what perfect means. That doesn't mean you're perfect, literally. It means you're perfect to the Most High. You're what He needs you to be. That's what it's talking about when it's talking about perfection. Nobody's perfect. He who says he's without sin is a liar, and the truth ain't in him. And there'd be a lot of people trying to take shots at people as if they're perfect, as if they don't have shortcomings. And none of these people ever confess that they have issues. If you notice that, I tell y'all all the time, I got problems, bro. Listen, and I think every chosen one has a dark side to a degree. And what I mean by that is a side that trauma brought forth. And it's not dark in a bad way, it's dark in a survival way. Like, you might go quiet, you may go silent. You may have those thoughts that are just negative, but you don't act on them. And you know, we all have our issues. But you notice people who always condemning other people, people who always targeting other people, people who always trying to, you know, whatever they trying to do. They don't never say that they got damn issues. They don't never talk about what they going through, what, you know, their shortcomings, what they're struggling with. You never hear that. Oh man, look, we still got support coming. Even after our legacy prodigy just came through with the two piece. Breed them demons be jumping from people to people. No lie. No lie, fam. They really do. They really do. They really do, man. Somebody says problems, man, they've been the experience. However, there has been a lot of grace. Right, right. Tania says you can tell the worst thing about you and I still wouldn't think less of you. I appreciate that, Tania, because that's how people are. You reveal like your shortcomings, your flaws, the mistakes you made, and then they start judging you. But you know, I'm not, listen, there's a scripture that says there's no sin that's uncommon to man. That means every man meaning man and woman, have dealt with some levels of sin. That is the eternal battle right there. When Adam and Eve bit of the fruit, we have to fight against the flesh. We got to fight against the flesh. We really don't have a choice. The point is, the righteous fall of 7 times and they get up again. The righteous fall 7 times and get up again. And I confess my sins. I've confessed my sins on my channel. I told y'all I battle with my patience. I battle with trying to live, you know, where the scriptures tell us that you're not supposed to bring tomorrow's problems till today. I battle with lust just like everybody else. Now, lust is not necessarily a bad thing unless it got you out here just dealing with randos. And hell, I've done that before. I done been out here just like everybody else in the world. Meet something I like, not courting, not wedding, courting her properly, but I'm just trying to smash. I done that. Done that plenty of times. Not proud of it. And I can say it out loud because I don't care. Listen, who gonna judge me? Can't nobody judge me. Listen, every man done done that. Every man done done that. They're operating his lower self and didn't do what they needed to do. Every man done it. So I ain't no different. I'm just man enough to sit up here and be able to speak the Bible and say that I've done things I ain't proud of. I battle temptation just like everybody else. I've let my flesh get the better of me way more times than I should have. It took me a long time to realize that what type of women qualify to be with a man like me. It took me a long time to understand that. There's times that I battle with addiction, alcoholism. I'm not sitting here trying to act like a saint. When I was growing up, I battled with being violent. Had some real problems. But guess what? Most High used me for whatever reason. Still uses me. We're still growing. Look at the chat. We got 873 likes. We're gonna end up leaving with 1,000 likes. We're gonna end up leaving with 1,000 likes, all the support. And all I'm doing is sitting in this camera just being honest, transparent, talking how I feel it and how I see it. And when I get on here and I'm doing my more constructed commentary, it's because I'm locked in on a topic. Right now, I'm locked in on bonding with y'all. Being around like-minded people. Not weird, judgmental, religious people. Or hating, jealous, gossipy people. I've done things I ain't proud of, man. I've had relationships where, I wasn't the man I was supposed to be. There's women that I regret a lot of things, how things panned out, how things went. One thing I will say about myself is I never go in a relationship of any sort trying to hurt anybody. That's not my intentions. That's not the type of person I am. I never go in manipulating. I never even for instance, even when I was out there, if it's a woman I'm just trying to smash, I'm gonna tell her that. And that's an agreement. We have an actual agreement. We trying to smash each other. So that's what we do. At least it's honesty. At least it's transparency. If it's a physical thing, like, look, I'm trying to see what you like. I'm just trying to, at least it's some level of like communication. Like, I don't believe in like leading people on or none of that. I say what I'm about. I tell women I'm not no one woman man. It is what it is. And of course, you can put yourself in a world of trouble doing that because it is fornication if you just out here just doing things all willy-nilly, and you're going to get yourself in a lot of problems. So I don't recommend that, and I'm not promoting doing that. All I'm saying is there's levels to things. There's levels to everything in life. It's levels to everything in life. Like, if you a manipulative person with bad intentions, that karma going to come back on you. I don't care if you male or female. If you act in one way and you trying to manipulate somebody or, love bomb somebody, but really you just not even on that same tip they on, that shit gonna come back on you. 100. I tell people all the time, hey, listen, I'd rather deal with a honest 304 than a lying ass good girl any day. Now, I'm not saying I gotta deal with either one, I'm just saying that I'd rather deal with an honest 304. At least you know what you're dealing with, than somebody who is trying to like play. Like ain't nobody trying to play with nobody. But of course, the idea is to get married, have wives, children, and do what you need to do. I'm just saying, I gotta speak in a way where y'all understand where society is currently. Society is, if you're not a transparent person, it's going to be problematic. I'm just telling you. I'd rather deal with an honest 304 that's telling you who she is than a lying anything else that you don't even know who they are. It's a role. You know? Nah, hell nah, bro. And yep, somebody Golden Sea says choose dignity over desperation. That's a fact. And honestly, you shouldn't have to choose either one. So that I'm clear, you shouldn't choose either one. Choose yourself, because that doesn't have to be an option. I'm just saying that in the current climate we're in right now, how things are going, there's levels to it. There's levels to this life, to this existence. Yeah, I'm telling you. But we're not playing games. We're not playing games with people being manipulative. King Connect came through with the scripture, 2 Corinthians 12:9. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities. That's right. That's right. Man, that's a powerful verse. I needed to hear that, Connect. He says, that's the power of Christ. May rest upon me. Read the full chapter. Right. That's real talk. Because Christ give us that grace and mercy. I know I done said a whole lot. I done said a whole lot in this stream. You know, but be that as it may be, it's the truth. Somebody says, how can I send a scripture when I what? You have to copy and paste, bro. You have to copy and paste. Somebody said, it's no loyalty on people playing for keeps. That's a fact. That's a fact. But, you know, we're not tolerating that no more. It's gotten to the point where you can get around a person and almost immediately know that you're not dealing with people who's serious. And you can almost immediately notice. Like, and I don't know, it's like the Most High shifted something in our spirits. He's getting us ready to be able to be really set apart. Somebody said, Bree, you see super chat? No, I don't see. Did super chat come through? Oh, man. Yep, look, we still getting support. Look, the super chat's already almost at 400. They're going to be pissed. If we hit 400 on a super chat, they're going to be mad. They're going to be real mad. They're going to start, listen, they're going to start shouting at their computers and all of that. Says, Bree, why is it we all experience things all at the same time? Joint crazy. I had a brother who was in truth. We fell out, and I've been falling off since. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, brother. It's a spirit. Most High is shifting us all at the same time. Tania says, just enjoy someone's company. Never put your full trust in them. Love them, but don't put nothing past them. That's how I do it. I feel you on that. You got, oh, look. Gotta have them boundaries. Oh, man, look. Aaron Thompson came through, lighting the joint up. Aaron Thompson like, yo, we gonna hit that foe. Aaron Thompson said, we finna hit that foe, Breed. And they gonna be angry about that. They can't believe after all of that I said, speaking my mind the way I'm speaking my mind, the support still just flooding in. With no judgment. With no religious, this ain't no religious community. Do y'all hear how we be talking on our live streams? Do you hear how we be talking? This is not a religious community. This is a truth community. It's Boo just came through with the two-piece, man. Look. Look, they just running it up in here. They just running it up in this junk. Wow. And we got 928 likes. Oh, man. Make them mad. Make them mad. Make them mad. Y'all see this? Oh, man. Computer Geek just came through. They like, when is it going to stop? When they going to stop running it up like that, man? Why they don't support over here? Man, Computer Geek, thank you, man. Grace upon grace, John 1:16. That's right, man. Grace. Mercy done saved us. Anybody say they without sin, they a liar, the truth ain't in them. Yeah, mercy. Oh, mercy, mercy me, Lord. Things ain't what they used to be, oh, Lord. Man. Y'all want me to release a track tonight? By show of ones, y'all want me to go ahead and release a track tonight? I'm telling you, bro. Feel good out here. I love that after rain air. It feels something about the air after right after it rain is just gotta breathe it in. It's like I like the smell of wet grass, bro. Oh, look, we got the ones. But y'all got to go over there to Nubreed Universal ENT and subscribe. And also, we're going to get all the songs on Spotify. We're going to get it. We're going to get everything on Spotify. We're going to get it on Apple Music. We're getting everything everywhere. Y'all just going to see a bunch of music coming out. She said she needs some gym motivation. Oh, man, we got you. We got you. We got you. Look at cocoa butter. Look at with the cocoa butter skin. She came in here with the 20-piece and sent it over the top. She sent it over the 4. Cocoa butter. You know, cocoa butter is that smoothness. Look, listen. There's a lot of people over here watching us just get the black experience right now. They watching us get the FBA Israelite experience right now. And they just in they fifis right now. Cocoa Butter says, God bless you and protect you as you spread the good news to his godless world. Love you. You're honest and a true man of Yah. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Gladiator, thank you for the support. Says all praises to the Most High God in Christ. Peace, New Breed. Blessings to everyone. Congratulations, New Breed. Thank you, brother. And Gladiator, man, he comes through with the support. And now we got to support Gladiator by giving that man a round of applause in the chat because Gladiator got his wrench. Gladiator been here since day one. Gladiators. My enemies versus my homies. We gladiators. My enemies versus my brothers. We gladiators. Man, Gladiator been over here active since day one. He got his wrench. Somebody said I forgot the topic. I did too. I did too. I'm just having fun with y'all, man. Yeah, he been needed his wrench. So if you come over here playing, Gladiator gonna get you up out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody says, I love that song. Oh yeah, y'all know about that PT? That's another thing, man. I don't be sitting here listening to gospel music all the time. Unless it's my brothers in the truth. And I'm real selective with the truth music. It gotta be my brothers in the truth. I'm sorry. I just gotta count everybody out right now. I know it's some talent out there. I hate to do this, but we about to kick the walls down. I'm only listening to the realest J right now, and I'm only listening to Nubreed, and I'm only listening to King Connect, Jakeem Judah, Dre Static. I'm only listening to. Other than that, I'm gonna play some Pastor Troy, some DMX, some Tupac, some. I'm gonna listen to all of that, cause that's what I like working out to. Mob Deep. Listen to some go-go, some reggae, whatever. It's whatever. Yep. Man, look, we almost got 1,000 likes, y'all. Can we get this to 1,000 likes? All of that support and 1,000 likes? Man, come on, bro. I just say we just go ahead and do them like that. Look, we still got support coming in. My man, Kid Potential. Let me see. Why was I don't even know what you talking about, bro. I ain't doing that. We not doing that. We're not doing that. We not gonna feed into lies now. No, we're not doing that. See, we can't even give these people $2. Can't give that no BS, no intention. Let's see, free thinking. Hallelujah. Drop that music today. We dropping that. Free thinking came through with the $10 piece. The support's still coming in. The support's still coming in. You know what's crazy? I'm a public figure. And I converse and I communicate with people everywhere I go. And that's all I'm going to say. I ain't feeding no lies. I ain't feeding rumors. I ain't doing none of that. People can, let me tell you something. You know what I learned, ladies and gentlemen? Let people believe what they want to believe. Let them speculate. You know why? It makes you more interesting. When somebody lie on me or fabricate a story or whatever, I just let people believe what they want to believe. I don't clear up nothing. One thing you'll know about me following my platform, I'm never clearing up a rumor. I'm never clearing up gossip. I'm never doing it. I don't care. First of all, I don't have to explain myself to nobody. I'm a grown man. Secondly, it's more interesting. I think it's more interesting. It gives me a mystique when people have their thoughts about me and what I got going on, even if it's not true. I find it interesting. And I like people to make up stuff as if it's true. And I like when they deceive themselves and then they make up something and they believe it, and God has to judge them because they're wrong. I love that. Because they getting judged for bearing false witness. That's why you can't speak on something you're not sure about. If you don't know something to be true, you shouldn't speak on it. You'll get judged for that. People can think what they want to think. Because anything you think about me, I probably done worse anyway. Ethnic, thank you for the support. Anything let me put this out here, just so that I'm clear. Anything you think about me in a negative way, I probably done worse in my life. I'm still here. Most High still using me. Still have grace. Still have my health. Still got my family. Still got, what are you talking about? Dig your own ditch. Dig it. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Yeah. Whatever, like, just think of the worst thing you ever heard about Nubreed Global Truth. Just think of the worst thing you heard about me. Listen, I done worse than that. Now what? But guess what? There's no condemnation of those in Christ. And guess what? Some of y'all watching, y'all done worse than that too. Some of y'all watching and done worse than my worst. But do that mean you unredeemable? Do that mean you can't get back up? Do that mean, what do that mean? What do that mean? Oh, you thought it was a religious community over here. Y'all don't be hearing that I be talking my talk? What you think this is? You don't know what you gonna hear when you come over here. It's explosive. It's entertainment. But it's edifying. You don't know what you're gonna get when you come over because this ain't no religious community. It's just real. Yeah. Let them dig their own graves, man. Can you dig it? Somebody says, Bree and family in the chat, man, that's legend. Los came through with another. Man, I'm telling you, y'all lighten this up. Y'all lighten this comment section up with all the support. It look like we about to get half a stack. People are upset about this. We almost sitting at a half a stack, and we got 1,000 likes. Over 1,000. Yo, what's going on today, bro? Man, what's... All right, I'm back. I got a lot of energy today. No caffeine, no nothing. Yo, what's going on? What is happening today, bro? How we over, like it's 1,025 likes. We sit at half a stack in super chats. Some people don't get that in 3-4 videos. That's crazy. The abundance, the blessings. Let me do Kid Potential a favor. Let's do this man a favor. No, matter of fact, Gladiator, you got him. We don't need his $2. We winning. We don't need his $2. I already said the worst thing you think I did, I've done worse. That killed your argument. That killed your argument. But guess what? I'm still redeemed. Now, what you asking about, is it true? That's for you to decide. That's for you to decide. I don't got to clear up nothing. People can think whatever they want to think. It's more interesting. Do you understand? Listen, I done seen people make videos claiming I'm in an Illuminati. I think the stuff is interesting. I do. I've seen people make up all kind of stories, and it's just funny to me. I don't know. It's intriguing to me. Why would I go clearing up rumors if I know it brings more attention to my platform? That's stupid. So people can come over here and actually get real messages. Meanwhile, there's a mystique being built about me. Controversy sells. I wish I went to the Grammys with Elder Ricard, bro. I wish y'all caught me at the Grammys with Elder Ricard, boy. I would have ran away with that, boy. I would have ran all the way away with that. Elder Ricard, why ain't getting no invite? I want to go to the Grammys. Like, y'all don't understand the way my mind is operating right now. If I got caught in a strip club with Sakari throwing ones, I wouldn't give a damn. I'd be like, y'all, I had a bad night. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm going to do any of these things. I'm just saying I don't answer to none of y'all. That would be free promo. If I get caught in a strip club throwing ones like this, the whole internet gonna talk about it. And you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get more views. This is why YouTubers be planting stuff, doing stuff on purpose, getting caught. Oh, I didn't know that camera was there. Y'all remember y'all remember Hassan Campbell? My man. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. I like Hassan Campbell, man. I want to apologize to Hassan Campbell because you know, some time ago I kind of went in on him a little bit, but I apologize. He a decent dude, man. But you know, I remember when he went up in Burger King wilding out. Like listen, social media is social media, bro. Social media is social media. People like scandal. There's certain scandal you'll never see me in. There's certain scandal you will never see me in. Like the one dude from Sakari that was getting pegged and all that. You ain't gonna never see nothing like that. But you know the crazy part is, this man got pegged and his views still went up. So social media is a weird place. You ain't gonna never see nothing like that. Hell nah. It won't ever be no demo like that on Breed. Hell no. You may catch Breed with 3 or 4 concubines. You might catch that. You may catch me with 5 or 6 of them. I don't know. Yeah, definitely no Diddy. You won't catch that. Like, I'm not your pastor. A damn camp leader getting pegged. That's the craziest thing I heard all decade. Yeah, you might catch me with 7 or 8 concubines. I don't know. It depends how many push-ups I did that week. I don't know. The hell, what are we talking about? I do all these push-ups. I don't know. For some reason, I got a lot of stamina. I don't know. Are you not entertained? No, we just having fun, bro. We having fun, y'all. Somebody said always keep the Most High first in your life. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. If I ain't keep the Most High first in my life, he'd have been took me out. He'd have took me out for real. He would have definitely exposed. He would have definitely disposed me. My bad. Y'all might hear my kids in the background. They in the house playing. Somebody said I woke up to this breed in Australia. You set the tone for my day. I appreciate it. Yeah. Somebody said, dudes, I don't know what that. I love your energy. It's that energy of I ain't playing. That's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't playing with people no more. We too transparent to deal with people who manipulative, bro. How we get to this topic, I don't know. I apologize to anybody with virgin ears that if you offended, let me say this, right? If you offended, I don't care, but I will apologize because that's not what you signed up for, if that makes sense. So, you know, let me know that y'all not offended, you know, just so, you know, I can be comfortable talking to y'all. Like, I can be myself. Yeah, somebody said drama and weird stuff, social media eat that up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It's all jokes. I mean, some of them are kind of jokes, but some of them is kind of real. But, I mean, only person who can check me on it is the Most High. If I'm in error in any way, only person gonna check me is him. Which I ain't in error. Men can have many women. You sure can. You sure can. Brothers, don't let these women tell you different. Don't let them tell you different. Just long as you honest, they'll respect it. They'll respect it. They get women are tired of getting played with too. They getting tired of being lied to. Like, don't lie to these women. They getting tired of being lied to. Like, if you let them know off the break, look, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one, sweetheart. You know, I ain't out here going crazy, but you know, we can do what we doing on our time, but just don't be doing too much. When I give you that act right, don't be getting possessive now. Don't be doing too damn much. Just don't do too much, and we be alright. If you do too much, yeah, as long as you honest with them, woman gonna respect that. She gonna be like, word, like, yep, baby, I ain't finna just chase you around all day. I'm not one of them men that's gonna be up under you all day. I got work to do, baby. I get up with you when I'm done, and when I'm done, you just be ready. You know what I'm saying? When I get around to you, I'm gonna get around to you, and it's gonna be well worth it. It's gonna be well worth the wait. Long as you ain't putting that out nowhere else in these streets. Long as you patient. Long as you can, you know, give me an extra key. If you on this side of town, I'm gonna need that extra key. If you're on that side of town, I'm gonna need that extra key because I gotta make sure you ain't getting thotted out by somebody else. I can't do that. I ain't trying to do all that. That's selfish, Nubreed. You could do this, but they can't. You're damn right. I'm a man. What you talking about? I'm not sharing. What are you talking about? Nubreed, that's selfish. All right, so what? I'm telling you what it is. Is it really gonna be worth it? Hell yeah, it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, am I really gonna knock your ankles loose? Hell yeah, I'm gonna knock them ankles loose. What you talking about? Just keep that to me. Yeah, it's a double standard. You're damn right it's a double standard. I'm not Americanized. Ain't not one part about me Americanized. I got the blood of Solomon, David. I got the blood of my ancestors coursing through my veins. I'm a whole man out here. And I'm going to do what a man gonna do. I'm going to do what a man gonna do. Proudly, boldly. Y'all brothers gotta understand that's what a woman want anyway. She don't want nobody she can control. No woman want that. Not no real woman want nobody he can control. You can't control this. Yeah. You can't control something like this, baby. This is uncontrollable. You can't contain the animal that lives inside me. You better embrace it, enjoy it. I'm gonna tell you, man, you want to keep these women in their feminine. And you can't be doing that if you looking for her approval with anything. Can't be doing that. You know, we're not looking for no approval, fellas. You're not looking for no approval. If you're not gonna get on my program, my system, you're gonna be rejected. And nowadays, we're not playing games. We're gonna reject you sooner and sooner. And ladies in truth, they doing the same thing. They doing the same thing. Yep. I'm telling you, bro, it is one of them things that I'm not out here telling y'all to get out here and whoremonger or nothing like that, but you in 2026. And in 2026, at least be transparent with people. At least be transparent, but ain't no need to deceive. When a sister in my inbox is so honest, it's so sincere. It's so sincere. Look, you looking good. This is what it is. It's so sincere. This is what I'm not going to tolerate. This is who I am. This is what it's about. It's just one of those days. It is. Somebody said, Goddess Diamond says, LOL, gotta love this, man. I appreciate you, Diamond. In the love show, look at this, man. We got over, look at the likes. Come on, YouTube. 1,079 likes. And we got 444 in the soup. Man, what we doing, bro? I know I'm being dramatic. I gotta be dramatic, bro. I gotta be dramatic, man. We just doing too much today. I know it's Friday because we just doing way too much this Friday, bro. I had a long week, so I'm just doing too much right now. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Man, it's a lot of love being shown. A lot of love being shown. Look, we're not playing games no more. We're not even dealing with manipulators and gaslighters who be fishing for information. You got people out there, right? You got people out there who they will tell lies or accuse you, right? They will accuse you just so you can defend yourself and get more information. So if you're around people who always, you feel like you always got to explain yourself to people. Yo, y'all got to stop that. We almost got 11. Oh, we got 1,100 likes, bro. We got 1,100 likes. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. But, man, don't be explaining yourself to people. Like, who cares? Who cares? Y'all came through off the Friday night, man. I gotta drop that song tonight. Oh man, look, Legend keeps sending it over. Says, Breed, pray for me. I'm gonna drink tonight, not drunk though. Don't get drunk, my brother. You gotta find, look, brother, it's self-mastery, my brother. Self-mastery. Some people like, Bree, how'd you get fit? Because I am pretty fit at this point. I'm getting there, real fit. All 6 of my abs are showing, and I still been drinking liquor. They asked me, Bree, how you do it? How'd you get in shape by still drinking? You got to know your limits. You have to practice self-mastery. Look, know your limits, my brother. I have a whole system. One day out of the weekend, I'm going to have me 4 shots of tequila. 4 shots. No more, no less. Standard shot glasses. Give me 4 of those and 1 Corona. I know the calorie count on that. I know how it's going to make me feel. I do that once a week. I do that once a week. And that is my little outlet or whatever. Once you know your limit and you know what you're getting yourself into, you good. See, my issue some months ago is I was just drinking too damn much. You cannot get in shape drinking too much, bro. You can't do it. All things in moderation. All things in moderation, man. Someone says, I get it and stay in shape. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get out of shape again, bro. It's just the way I eat now. I just will never get out of shape again, bro. I'm going to always be fit. Like, I'm going to be one of those guys like 90 years old, bro. I'm going to be fit, bro. I'm going to be 90 with a six pack. I'm going to be 90 just in shape. Even if I'm not lifting heavy weights, I'm going to be in shape, bro. I'm not playing. Like, I'm in this for the long haul, bro. I ain't finna go nowhere. I'm in this for the long haul. I ain't going nowhere. Unless the Most High take me out for whatever other reason. You know, maybe it's just my time, but damn. Gerald said, man, I drink like a fish. Well, we're going to pray for you, Gerald. We're going to pray for you. We got to pray for Gerald. He said he drinking like a fish out here. Somebody says, I've been missing your lives. We got 1126 likes off the Friday evening. Sun is going down. I'm about to get in the house, spend the time I'm supposed to spend. Y'all know how I do Friday nights. Spend it with my family. Yeah, you gotta get that alcohol in check, man. I'm gonna be posting more on my fitness channel too. So the last, let me see, why haven't I posted? Okay, so I haven't really been going to the gym, but I've been working out at home. I've been working out at home, man. You know, getting my steps in, doing my push-ups, lifting weights at the house, the weights I got at the house. But I got to get back in the gym. And then another thing, damn, something went in my eye. Another thing, is I haven't really been having an appetite like that. And so what I'm gonna do this week coming up is start upping my calories more. Probably gain like 2 or 3 pounds and get back in the gym, because I gotta gain probably about 2 or 3 pounds, get back in the gym. So I'm gonna up the calories these next few days. Really, this weekend, I could really stand to eat good this weekend, really. Somebody says, you lost weight for real. Yeah, I went from 185 to 150. I went from 185 to 158, bro. That's a major weight loss. And I just got so much energy. I get so much done in a day, bro. That's one thing about getting lean. You're just gonna have so much more energy. It's like when I hop out the bed, I'm getting my chores done. I'm getting this done. I'm here, I'm there. And I mean, like I'm writing my songs, producing them quicker, all of that. Somebody said that's like 2 weight classes. But the thing is, man, when I'm hitting, like when I'm punching my punching bag, bro, I still have the strength. I still have the strength, man. I'm faster. I'm stronger. I'm still punching with centrifugal force. Oh, man, look at this. Wow. We just chopping it up. We not even doing, we always gonna do our edifying messages. Y'all know me, during the week I'm doing uploads. I'm gonna be edifying all the time. But look what just happened. And they're gonna be pissed about this, because we about to hit 500, a half a stack. Because Vanessa just came through, and I'm gonna read the comments that y'all made to Vanessa post. Vanessa Edgards came through with the 50 piece. Man. It's just too much love being shown, bro. It's just too much love being shown, and I know they're gonna be angry. Vanessa Edgards came through. Look at all the people who liked her comment. Why it won't let me read? Damn, it won't even let me read the comments under her comment. But nonetheless, thank you, Vanessa. What did she say again? Let me see. She didn't even say nothing. She said, Bree, take this 50 piece. Let's move this up. Let's move this up a notch. Man, I'm just too grateful for y'all. I'm just too grateful. with all that we've been through on this platform, the years of work, the struggle, the daily grind that come with being a content creator, the adversity we faced over here. We just hit 236,000 subscribers. I got 700 subscribers in 1 week. The support has been crazy these last couple days. It's like we just keep on winning. And everything was meant to break the platform, everything that's meant to break us. But we still keep on growing. I get the pleasure of seeing people who are regulars to the show, to be able to tap in with y'all and even work with some of y'all. It's amazing. It's a beautiful feeling. I know a lot of people are jealous of this type of support system. They're jealous of this type of love that I get shown. Even, and I'm just being myself. And I'm not on here being preachy or trying to any of that. I'm just being me. And real, recognizing real. And y'all like, look, Bree, we gonna support you just because you here with us, you chopping it up. And I love y'all for that, because that's real. That's real right there. And there ain't no forced support, none of that. Look at this. Let me see. VL Pule, congratulations, man. Congratulations. Thank you. This is a celebration. It's a celebration. I already told y'all that this is my outlet. This don't even feel like a job no more. I got one of the most amazing careers. This is one of the most amazing careers, professional careers one can have. And I'm honored. I love when the Most High give me downloads and give me a message that I can put out, even if it's in a 15, 20-minute video, and I'm boom. And then I don't even be watching the playbacks nowadays. I just know when the Most High gave me a word, turn my camera on, and boom. And y'all be on the same type of time I be on. Same type of frequency. Hard work is paid off. Delayed gratification paid off. All of the nights I fasted. All of the nights I prayed for this. All of the things they didn't see that we had to go through behind the scenes. And now the delayed gratification is here. The support is here. The shout outs are there. It's a remarkable feeling to have people who want you to win, bro. Like Lucky Dawn. Well, her pretty self said, when you win, we win. This is how I know it's a change going on. Because all my life, I just wanted to see people win, bro. Like, do you know how bad it hurts when you a person who want to see people win, but you get accused of the opposite? Don't they know upward tides lift all ships up? It's in my nature to want to see people win. I don't want to see people hurt. Anytime I seen a brother or sister, when I grew up, go to the train station. That's why I think I'm getting all this love, all this reciprocity, all these blessings. I told you I got blessed behind the scenes with something big, bro. And I can't even talk about it, but it's big. But yo, my whole life when I used to be on the train station, man, anytime I seen a brother do something, I would always reach in my pocket and help. I was the type of kid growing up, when I seen homeless people, I cried, bro. Don't judge me, yo. When I seen people like, yo, man, he don't got no home. Like, where he gonna sleep at? Like, that's what kind of person I am, bro. I like seeing people win my whole life. But like all my adult life, I've been misunderstood. Because I do things for people with a good heart. Like, my intentions be so pure towards people. And it's a blessing to see it actually come back. I can't focus on those people who are set on misunderstanding me. I can't focus on them. I can only focus on the people who see me for who I am and actually support, bro. Who actually want to see me win. And it's a lot of people who want to see me win. And I can never take that for granted. Look at this. We got more support, man. Look at this, man. Users came through with the 20 piece. Look, y'all are chipping away at it. We might end up with 1,000 likes and 1,000 in a super. They will go, bro, they would lose their mind if they seen that. If they seen 1,100 likes, around 1,000 in the super chat, they're gonna lose their minds, bro. They already losing their mind. I'm not trying to suggest nothing, but I'm saying they would, bro. I believe people will be talking about that, all on social media. All on social media, they be like, "Yo, Breed really got some real people over there." That's why they can't come against the truth. It's too much real energy. They know who we are spiritually. User says, "Thank you for all you do, Nubreed. Keep going strong." Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to keep on going strong. Like, every time I think the support going to stop, I look up and it's another super chat. It's like, dang, I'm being showered with love. That gotta make people upset. That have to make people who fixated on hating me upset. Look, listen, I don't hate y'all. I don't hate y'all. I don't even think about y'all. I'm talking about all the haters, and I don't hate y'all. I don't hate y'all. I don't. I actually feel sorry for y'all. I really do. I feel sorry for anybody who crosses me the wrong way. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for anybody who crosses the Most High's people the wrong way. Y'all don't know who we are, but you're gonna learn. You're going to learn. I hate the fact that y'all so stubborn. I hate that. I hate the fact that y'all so stubborn. I truly do. Cause I look at y'all like my sons, respectfully. Some of the people out there, I feel like y'all my sons a little bit. And it's okay. And I just feel like that I got a lot of people that are like my children who just went astray. You know what I mean? They bit the hand that feeds them. They went astray. They got hoodwinked and bamboozled, and they let the devil play with them. And I just kind of feel sorry for those people. I really do. It's just how it is. I don't have hate. I cannot do the things I do in life and carry resentment. My bad, y'all. My kids, they in there playing. They having a good day just like their dad. Y'all hear them? They be, bro, this is all day. You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start with just the way my kids wake me up in the morning, bro. The way they wake me up, I'm going to start doing them the same damn way. That's what I'm going to start doing. They just rolling there, "Daddy, get up." I'm going to just start hovering. I'm just going to start playing all loud in their room every day, bro. This is what I'm going to start doing. Real talk. Because they don't have no type of, like, they don't care, bro. If they see me sleep, it's like, it's time to turn up. Daddy sleep, time to turn up. It's an everyday thing, though. It could be the weekend, whatever, bro. It's like they don't know I need sleep. It's like they don't know it. Yeah, but yeah, that's how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just come in their room. I'm gonna come in their rooms and just start playing with toys. Or my eldest kids, I'm just gonna start playing music while they sleep. You know, I'm just gonna start playing music while they sleep. It's crazy, bro. But you know, I like to keep my family off the internet because Everybody don't want to be online. Some women don't want to be on the internet. Somebody, how old? My oldest is 12. My oldest is 12. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna start, you know, I'm gonna just start being petty with them, bro. Now you gotta love them though. You gotta love them though. Somebody said the internet could be a dark place. Yes, it can be. It absolutely can be. Very much a dark place. That's why I don't really feed into darkness like that. I don't lean into that type of stuff, man. You know, I do what I do. I stay in my lane and just keep moving. Yeah, man, but you know. Yeah, you got to keep your business off of social media. That's one thing about it, man. I don't care. I would never, like, I would never talk any women I deal with on social media. I'd never do that, bro. Like, I would never do nothing like that. Like, thing is, like, with me, whatever go wrong in a relationship, it is what it is. That's nobody's business. How we gonna be freaking each other and then be trying to air out each other? That's stupid. Like, we done seen each other naked and done all kind of things to each other. Like, what the hell we look like? Anybody I deal with being online talking about them. Like, that's wicked, bro. I don't do that. I respect women, bro. Privacy is everything. That's why I be careful with some of these women, bro. They bringing cell phones around you, trying to flip out phone. Like, shorty, what are you doing? Like, get your weird ass out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look who I'm with. We in this bedroom. Look, it's me and Nubreed. We about to get naked. Like, what the hell is you doing? Like, what the hell is your problem, shorty? Weird. Look, the support's still coming in. Dang. Weirdos and freaks? Kid Potential, thank you for the support. Says, what's the difference between you and Kurt Franklin? I don't twerk. Yo, I don't twerk, bro. Do you see me with damn sequence muscle shirts with my nipples out? Hell no. What's the difference between you and a treasure troll? Oh, yeah, you got breath in your lungs. What's the difference between you and Kurt Franklin? Yo, Kurt Franklin music be cranking, though. You can't hate on his music, but that nigga be flexible as hell out here in these streets. It's a big difference. Look, the support's still coming through, man. Dion Grace just came through with the 20-piece. Dion says, started watching in 2019 when I was going through gang stalking. Didn't know what it was till I saw your videos. Been watching ever since. Wow, salute, brother Nubreed. Keep shining. Thank you. Ever since the gang stalking videos. Ever since. Some people came here just for the gang stalking videos, but I got supporters who coming through dropping support, and they still here. And we don't talk about the gang stalking videos as much anymore because I feel like, I'm going to tell you why I don't talk about it as much so I'm clear about it. I feel like the gang stalking videos was, it was making some people like have problems with mental health. Just so that I'm direct. Now, some people understood it, and the people who stuck around, you're more than likely a person who understood what my angle was and trying to help us escape a lot of things spiritually or safeguard ourselves spiritually. But there was others who grew into paranoid schizophrenia. Like I was at all at what some of those videos was actually doing, because I didn't mean to put out a message to be that way. There's people becoming paranoid and things like that. So I had to kind of scale back. And that's why I stopped kind of talking about it, because life is about balance, man. Life is about balance. You know? It's like, yeah, we do battle against flesh and blood. We do have our issues and whatnot. And you know, we have impositions that come against us, I should say. But bro, the most high have angels. Yeah, the most high, it's demons and angels. It's not just demons, it's demons and angels. And there's scriptures that talk about how it could be a whole town versus you, and you could still hold your ground. So that's why I kind of veered off a little bit, because the message was getting convoluted by different reactions. But gang stalking is real. And look, Empower Educator, she looking out. We got Amy in the house. Amy is in the building. She says, I have to be a judge right now. The angels protecting me hard today. That's what's up. Thank you, Golden C. She says you keep a balanced topic. Thank you. I hope like, if it was too raunchy for y'all today, I'm sorry. It's Friday. I'm sorry. If it was a little too raunchy, I don't do that all the time. If you're a new subscriber, I don't be talking about, you know, clapping cheeks every video or nothing like that. We don't do that over here. We got our flesh under control. I'm having a good day, and I'm just having fun today. That's all. Sometimes you just gotta leave it in. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta leave it in. Sometimes you just went too far, you just went too deep, and you just can't pull out. You just gotta commit. It is what it is. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta commit. In anything you do, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to be offended, you know what I mean? I don't want nobody to be offended. Sometimes you just gotta commit. You know, you start something, you gotta finish it sometimes. I don't know. Yeah. But it's been a good day, man. When I got online earlier, and I seen that the joint went up another 1,000. I was like, man, that's a blessing. That's right. Look, Cocoa Butter said we all grown in here. Look, Golden said that must be your mood. I think at my weight loss, that's always my mood. I don't know why, bro. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I don't know what it is about getting lean, bro. Like, that's something they don't tell you. That's something they don't tell you when you like go to the gym and you start leaning out. They don't tell you that side, bro. You like, damn, wow. Why do I? That's crazy, bro. Anyway, yeah, the testosterone goes up because you don't have the visceral fat. I got to talk about that on my fitness channel because it really is like that. You just feel better, and you actually, you wake up ready. Like, fellas, I'm telling you, I challenge you, fellas, get lean. Right? Get lean. I guarantee every morning you're gonna wake up a certain way all day. You're gonna be ready every day, all day. You're just gonna have more energy. It's just get lean, bros. Brothers, get lean. Thank me later. You want to get lean? I'm telling you how to get lean. Eat high protein. You know what I'm saying? Eat high protein. Get yourself in a calorie deficit and exercise. Just stay active. It's easy. Say, you good, Nubreed? We just vibing on a Friday. Yeah, sometimes I just like to get on here and talk my talk. I ain't do that in so long. That's right. Golden C said, look, they love a man who put in work. That's a fact. Look at Queen. She said, get lean and get love. That's right. Don't let the, hey, listen, don't let, listen, the women love when you get lean, fellas. And you start leaning out and, I mean, now some, I can't speak for all ladies because, I mean, there's women who like more like heavy set dude as well. Like that's out there. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted now. I'm not trying to speak for women. I can't see the world how women see it. All I know is for me, I'm gonna speak personally. Getting lean for me, it helped me to have more energy in the right places. You know what I'm saying? More like stamina, everything, bro. I know it's a grown folks talk. I don't even know how we got. You look at the daggone title, we just went all the way off the. We just went all the way off the chain with it. But so what, man? So what? Yep. All right, Queen J. She giving them heart eyes. Man, they just fine ones in here, bro. Fine ones. Stacy says she like my size. I appreciate that. You looking good too. All y'all looking good. Somebody might get pregnant this summer, bro. If y'all keep this up, somebody's gonna get pregnant from YouTube. Cause Nubreed loves the ladies, bro. Loves them a little bit too much sometimes. I ain't gonna let it be my downfall now. I done been working on my flesh now. I done been controlling myself. But something about the summertime. Something about that summertime. And then it just rained. It just rained. And the smell of the grass, I don't know if it remind me of shit. I don't know, like growth. It reminds me of something like something needs to be planted or something, you know? Like I need to go into the garden and plant something. If you know what I'm talking about. Like I gotta plant a seed. I gotta plant multiple seeds in the garden. A beautiful garden with peaches, plums, strawberries, just beautiful plants. I just wanna see them grow. When I smell wet grass, I think about fertility. Like a womb or something, like the earth. I don't know, bro. I got a problem, bro. Yeah, mosquito. Yeah, mosquito. I guess that's why my name is Nubreed. I don't know. I don't know. God gave me that name. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what. I am who I am, I guess. Man, that's crazy. I know, I mean, a lot of people mad. I got a lot of women flirting. The donations is ran up. The likes is ran up. None of my brothers is hating in here. The brothers is chilling. The sisters is vibing. Everybody having a good time. It's Friday. Some people watching, they got their drink. But then again, when the week start, I can switch all that up and still be able to edify and teach. They don't like that. They don't like that. When the week come back in, we still gonna vibe out, teach, do what it is we do, get edified. We gonna lock back in. But every now and then you gotta have fun. Look, let me see who got the wine cooler. Let me see who got the wine cooler. The Empower Educator, her fine self. She's sitting there. She at her teacher's desk right now. Well, she at her work desk right now, legs folded. Got her teacher uniform on with her wine glass right now. And they mad about that. And she just been supporting. She just been supporting. Oh man, I know why they mad at me, bro. I know why they mad at me. They don't have the spirit I got. I know why y'all mad. Yeah, I know why they mad at me, boy. Jealousy's a mother. I'd be mad too if I was y'all. You haters out there. I'd be really upset. I would. If I was covetous. If I was covetous. It's like a lot of them cats out there, they should have just befriended me. They should, like, You should just befriended me and be like, you know what? Let me understand. Teach me the ways of Shinobi. Teach me the ways of the gladiator. Just sit there, just gather around. Just sit around and gather and say, hey, teach us the ways of the shinobi. It would have been better for people to do that than be like, yo, I want to compete with this dude. No, I'm not. You can't compete with me because I ain't competing with you. I'm competing with myself every day. Yeah. Man, wait till I drop this song tonight. It's gonna vibe out with the whole day, bro. Like the song that I got in the tuck, it's the perfect timing, bro. The song I'm gonna drop tonight literally vibes with this whole stream. It's a whole vibe, bro. That song is vibey as a mug, bro. Now, y'all have to get a drink tonight. I don't think I'm gonna drink tonight. I might wait till like. Actually, I might not drink this weekend. I got a music video I'm doing Tuesday, and I'm not trying to get no inflammation in my body. So I might drink after. I might drink next week. I might hold off this weekend, but get y'all a little something when I release this song. Just have you a sip and think about all the things you've been blessed with in life, and then listen to this track that I'm gonna drop. Y'all gonna be like, man, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. And if you don't drink, still you can vibe with it. You can vibe with it. If you're not subscribed to Nubreed Universal ENT, subscribe, because as soon as I get off this live, I'm gonna go post this song. I'm gonna go post the song, and I'm gonna share it to my community section. We got to get the views up on the music, y'all. Now I'm putting it on everywhere. I'm putting all the music on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. You just gotta give me a moment. And yep, but y'all gonna like this jump. Y'all gonna like this track. I'm already humming it in my mind. I know that joint is a vibe, bro. Somebody said, waiting on the album, Nubreed, you need to have a watch party. I'm going to have a watch party. I'm going to have a whole release watch party of the entire album. What I'm doing right now is just throwing songs out there as I see fit. You know, a few songs every couple days. I'm just throwing them out, letting them Jones get their spins on YouTube, whatever. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have an album release party on this channel, on Nubreed Global Truth, and I'm gonna show y'all where y'all can purchase the album to have it on all your devices. After you hear it all the way through, some of the songs gonna have music videos. Yes, it's gonna be multiple music videos, actual music videos too, like not just the AI, but we're gonna have like music videos too. And like I said, I got master producers, I got master videographers, I got a whole team. Like you understand, there was some people that I connected with. They believe in me as an artist, and you know they believe in what I'm doing as an artist so much that they've been producing. Now all of the songs, some of them were already done, and I produced them, but I got some people that are artists. A whole group that's like, yo, we got your whole, how you gotta come with this, who you are. They understand my image and all of that, and we come in full force. We're gonna have music videos. We're gonna have songs. We're gonna have things popping, bro. It's just gonna be popping. It's gonna be popping, and then we're gonna do the album release. And then y'all gonna be able to get y'all music everywhere, Spotify, Apple Music. But in the meantime, in between time, if you want a sneak peek, if you want to get familiar with some of the songs, go to Nubreed Universal ENT, hit that subscribe button, and turn all your notifications on. You might not get it because for some reason they still got a strike on that channel, and it should have been gone by now. But I have a strike on there. They struck me like a couple years ago, and when you got a strike on your channel, they be trying to shadow ban stuff. But nonetheless, we're gonna try to break that. What's a strike? That means I broke guidelines, and so they tried to shut me down for a week or so, and then they basically strike your channel. So that's probably another reason why it's not doing as good. Because I know the people love the music. Because I can look at the analytics as far as how people are receiving it and stuff like that. It's just not being pushed. So I'm gonna need y'all to help me with that. The same way. Look, we got 555. Yo, I see 5. Look at this, y'all. 547. 1052. 555. Man, that's a interesting group of numbers I'm looking at up here. Yo, we got 1,255 likes. Yo, how did we even do that? Yo, we literally broke YouTube. Nah, bro, we just glitched YouTube out, bro. We got over half a stack in super chats off the humbug though. Off the humble though. Just off the humbug. Half a stack. Over 1,000 likes. YouTube, what y'all doing, YouTube? Y'all don't see that people like the content over here? Don't you see we popping over here? Don't you see how lit we are over this jump? Ah, bye humbug, YouTube. Bye humbug. You don't see how lit we are over this jump, man. Nubreed Global Truth is one of the most lit platforms. We the most electrifying platform on social media. I'm gonna speak all this into it. We're gonna be the greatest of all time on this jump. The greatest of all time. You know how many future millionaires is watching this platform right now? You know how many future millionaires is watching this? You know how many Let me chill out, bro. Let me chill out, bro. Do you know who y'all dealing with? Do you know that I'm a genius? Do you know my team? They're geniuses. Do you know we are the most neurodivergent beings on the face of this planet? We're amazing. And Golden Sea, she said it. She said, you're a handful. She already know. Do you know how wealthy we are spiritually? Yeah, are we a little crazy? Yeah, we a little crazy. Yeah, we a little crazy. Who wouldn't be? When you got all this superiority brewing inside you, when you got all this peculiar, rare light that's just shining, just radiating, just glowing, just elevating, just Are we a little crazy? Yeah, in a good way. Do we speak in a way that sounds crazy? Yeah. You know what? Look, let me tell you this right now. Look. We speak life into existence. You see this chat right now? A year from now, less than a year from now, mark my words, it's going to be 10,000 people watching at a time. 10,000 going to be watching at a time. And you know what else? You know what else? We're going to have land. We already got land, but we're going to have more lands. We're gonna be doing some great things. It's gonna be some people in here watching right now. A year from now, that are gonna be starting businesses. They're gonna be successful. You know, that's why the people gotta stop faking on people, bro. You look up one day, the same person you doubted, hated on and all that, you look up that person, a damn multi-millionaire right in your face. Just bam, multi-millionaire. Just a multi-millionaire. People think it's a game. I will be a multi-millionaire. I'm not saying that just to be saying it. No, I will be because I know it. People don't get it. You know, I know it. It ain't listen, let me put it this way. It already happened. This timeline just ain't catch up to it yet. I'm already a multimillionaire. It just haven't happened yet. I'm gonna give you an example the way I'm gonna give you the example the way I think, right? Like when I was lifting weights, losing this weight, right? People was judging me for lifting real heavy and being so skinny, right? I'm gonna tell you how I did it. And I don't even want to say skinny, thin, right? Being lean. They be like, how you lifting that much? And I'd be like, yo, because I've already envisioned me doing it. I said, all this weight in here, I can lift all of it already. I've consciously made a decision that I'm going to lift it when I'm ready to, but I've already did it in my mind. Like, you see that at the bottom of all those weights, I can lift all of those already. I just haven't done it yet. And that's the way I think in life. What I speak attracts to me. It comes back. I know I'm going to be it because I've dreamed it too many times. I know who I am. People don't want you talking like that. They don't want you to have incredible thoughts, but you got to think a little bit crazy to actually do what it is you sent to do. Your mind got to be a little bit off. You got to have a little bit of a healthy delusion about stuff. I don't look at things based on where I'm at because I've seen too many miracles happen. So I can't look at my current circumstance and think that it's staying there. When the Most High delivered me from so much trial, tribulation. I can't do it. So, and I say all of this because I want you brothers and sisters to speak the same way. Some beautiful sister in the chat said I'm her dream guy. Well, baby, you know where the inbox at. Hey, listen, dreams become realities all the time. That's what we talking about right now. Dreams becoming reality. Nubreed, you just be on all of them. Hell, you gotta shoot your shot. It's you bound to, you shoot your shot because look, what end up happening is you got to have a lot of options out here. I mean, listen. Anyway, let me talk a little bit about that. Brothers, be the option. I mean, not be the option. Brothers have options. Have options. These ladies out there, they got plenty of options. Plenty of options. Got to have options, brothers. Got to have options. Don't be chasing either. Don't be chasing. Just let things flow. Hey, it is what. Dang, we got 1,300 likes. That's crazy. Oh, Amy said I'm the best option though. Oh snap. Okay, Amy. I'd have been flirting with Amy. I just thought she was married or something. I ain't know. I'm telling you. Hey, listen, let me say this too, because I have a habit of flirting with women in my chat. If you are married, don't be coming here talking crazy. Because some of these women, y'all be not y'all in here, but on Instagram, y'all, some of y'all be like grimy, bro. Like I don't do that. I don't do that. If you married, I don't do that. I live by a certain code, certain laws, rules, and regulations. I'm gonna tell your husband, low key. I'm gonna inbox him and all. I'm like, your wife out here tweaking, bro. I'm straight up snitching, bro. I don't get down like that. Cause I know how I am. I don't want nobody pressing up on my woman. And I don't want my woman out here like that. I would want another brother to tell. I'm snitching, bro. I'm snitching. Yeah, you got to be whole single out here. Yep. Yep. Don't be out here trying to like do women inbox me talking about, hey Bree, you know, this man getting on my nerves. I'm out to leave. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Nope. Nope. You situate that first, then you come holler at me. Don't get me involved in that. I'm not trying to break nobody up. I want everybody to just stay together, bro. Don't slide up in my inbox. I'm snitching. I'm like, go talk to him about that. Don't you dare slide in my inbox with that nonsense. I'm telling you. And somebody says exactly, Nubreed, real talk, stay in your married lane. Facts, right? Stay in your married ass lane and go in your merry way. Yup. Yeah, I mean, you know. Let me see. Queen Kids Closet said, don't you dare. That's what I'm saying. Don't you do that. Just stay together, because that's all I'm going to tell you. Stay with him. Well, he just went up across my head. I don't stay with him. You picked him. What are you telling me for? Well, he did this and did. Look, man. What did you do? You know it's always one sided. I mean, I just can't deal with the baggage, man. I can't do it. Like, it's always one sided too. I'm like, well, why he go upside your head? What happened? Well, he did this and then. I'm like, why you ain't just leave? Like, let's leave. I'm sorry. Ma'am, this is not what I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you. Don't contact me on that. I get a lot of that, bro. I'm like, come on now. Like, what about my disposition said that I'm gonna go to him and he gonna just put a cape on and come save me from this? That's not me. That's not my style. I'm sorry. You go to a marriage counselor. That's not my thing. Shit, I had my own damn issues in relationships. I'm not your marriage counselor. Take your ass to Dr. Lipschitz or something. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Somebody said, Bree, you are my dream man as well as I love your intellectual mindset. I appreciate that. It's a lot more than bronze over here. I appreciate that. Let me see. Somebody said opposites attract depend on chaos when compatible is in sync. Why relationships become competitive and then they look for heroes. Right. I'm not nobody's hero in that situation. I don't want nothing to do with that. Like, I'm the type of guy, like, when I'm out and about, if I see a woman that's looking good and I approach her and she be like, oh, I'm married, I'm automatically, the first thing I say is stay faithful. That's the first thing I say. I'm not one of them guys that be like, a woman be like, I'm married. I'm like, can I be your friend? Like, get your creepy ass out of here, dude. Like, that's some creepy stuff. Woman just said she married, nigga. Like, get out of her face, bro. Like, what type of time are you on? What? Or a woman, like, I got a boyfriend. You want another boyfriend? Like, get your weird ass. Get your weird ass out of here, boy. Get your stupid ass out of here. Sound weird as hell. You want another boyfriend? I heard niggas say that. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? Woman married, bro. All these women out here, why you want somebody else's cakes? Like, all of you dudes that do that, I hope all your women get dogged. I hope they have hot girl summers and come back to you and kiss you in your mouth after they get dogged out. I hope every last one of you dudes who do that, who be pulling up on women on purpose, knowing they got a husband, and you get off because they got a husband. I hope every last one of you niggas get clapped after your girl get clapped. Cause you too damn thirsty. All these single women out, all these fine women out here, you won't pull up on something that got a man. Like, y'all asking for drama. Listen, I hope you dudes who do that pull up on other people's wives. I hope her husband is Ronnie Coleman size. And he just pull up on you and just uppercut Hadou kick you 6 feet in the sky, bro, and you wake up and never push up on nobody else's woman no more, bro. I mean, I can understand off of first glance. You don't know she married. You like, oh, look at that. You pull up on her. Hey, sweetheart, can I get to know you? What's up, baby? Hey, hey, where you been all my life, boo? What's up? Hey, let me talk to you. Can I get to know whatever? And she be like, I'm married. Even if she ain't got no ring on, don't push it. That means she not interested. If she say I'm married, and you don't see no ring, don't even pull that weird shit. I don't see no ring on your finger. She not interested, dog. You not her type. We not every woman's type. Every woman don't see us, every man is their cup of tea, bro. Maybe you just not her type. If she say she married, walk away. All right, baby, no problem. And some women be caught off guard when you do that too, because they be liking that toxic stuff. So when you be like, well, I had this one John one time. I'm coming out to Publix. I pull up on. I'm like, yo, what's up, baby? Can I get to know you? She was thick as a thick chocolate John boy, just built like a, just she had some ham hocks. I don't eat ham. She had some lamb chops. Boy, she had some. Anyway, I pull up on her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, I don't normally be walking up on people like this. She was like, but you walking up on me? I'm like, oh my bad, baby. I ain't trying. I ain't trying too much hurt you and not like. And she started smiling. I put my hands up. I'm non-threatening. I ain't about to rob you and nothing like that. Where you from? I'm like, I'm telling where I'm from, whatever. We're going back and forth. I'm like, yo, let me get your number. Oh, I'm married. Look, I got a man. Why the hell you even, look, ladies, if you got a man, you also got to be like straight up. Don't be sitting there leaning. Like she's disappointed though. Like, I got a man. Like, like that. Like, I'm with somebody. Don't do that either. Don't do it like that. Cause that man gonna think, oh shit, her man ain't doing something right. And the thirsty nigga would have just kept going. Somebody said Nubreed looked like a weasel on crack. Well, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. But you over here looking at men. But anyway, we got to get some of those out here. But anyway, like ladies, you got to be straight up with it. You got a man say that off the break. Say that off the break. Hey, don't even look. Somebody said got him gone. Appreciate that. Gladiator got him up out of there. Yeah, it was weird. Like, what kind of man sit around think about how another man look, bro? You in the wrong channel for that, bro. You on the wrong channel for that. My man don't even have no profile. Sitting around looking extra dusty, smelling musty, with no profile. Yeah, but bro back here watching. The hate be real, bro. The hate be real. It's always the no profile cats sitting there with the damn dirty socks and petroleum jelly all over the damn room. Sitting there looking at other men. Weirdos and freaks, bro. Weirdos and freaks. But like I was saying, look, when you ladies are married, you just gotta keep it 1,000. Like, look, I'm married. Be straight up. Don't be trying to flirt with dudes. I'm disappointed. I'm in a relationship. I wish I wasn't. Don't give I wish I wasn't vibes. I wish I wasn't taken because I sure do this and do that. Nah, don't do that, ladies. That's a stumbling block. You can be a stumbling block to a man doing that. Don't do that. And I'm gonna tell you something too, ladies. When you got yourself a man, like when other men around, just be quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't go out your way to say nothing to another man, bro. Men don't like that. Real men don't like that. You know them like I don't like. Let me say something. I don't really like them real friendly women that gotta talk to every dude. She just gotta say something. I don't like that. I don't like them kind of women like they gotta speak to people all the time. Like I'm from the hood, so I like women that's kind of standoffish when other men are around. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all brothers relate? By show of ones. Yeah, I don't like no woman being flirtatious and all that weird stuff. Nah, 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 nah. Just gotta say something, even if it's just a common conversation. Nah, shut up. Where we from? We don't like. Nah, that's a red flag for me. Like, nah. Look, you be quiet. Men are talking. I don't like them women being extra. Yeah, you got something to say to another man. Like we men in here, you be quiet. Man, we got 13. Yo, we got 1,333 likes. The more we sit up here and just have fun, the more the likes are going up. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. That is wild, bro. And this is my job. Oh, man, I got a good job, bro. Listen, if you're a content creator and you got anybody that's even taking the time to listen to you, and you able to do this type of stuff full time or even part time, and it's doing what it's doing, listen, and you're succeeding, yo, you gotta be grateful for that position, bro. You doing this part time, full time, like don't be one of them miserable people that's always upset and full of drama and all this nonsense when you got a job that people would freaking give their left foot for, bro. Let me see. SB Scribe says you making sense. People will appreciate the message. Check mark. That's right. When you making sense, you're making sense, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That is fire, bro. I ain't never seen this many likes on a video before it even posted, bro. That's right, Golden Sea. When you enjoy your work, it's not a job, right? I'll be looking forward. Like I'm such a busy person. Like I can't go live every time, all the time. I have a schedule. I have a strict schedule. So when I know it's my time slot, where I got to do this, um, I be like looking forward to it. I'm like, yo, I can't wait to go live. This happened, and I wonder what my people. I got to inform the people about this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Somebody said, let me see what this person say. Um, I enjoy your live streams. Thank you, Gold. Oh, look, there's more support coming. She didn't. Oh no, this is Legacy. Just sent it over once. 560 in the super chat. Says I love my small platform. I got 670 subs just from gaming. And Breed, are you getting Grand Theft Auto 6? I know you getting Wolverine. Oh yes, yes. My sister, she's a big gamer too. My younger sister's a big gamer. You know, she live out here in Georgia too. And yo, she was like, bro, don't even get the game. She was like, bro, don't even, because I don't know how this stuff works, but she was like, I'm gonna be able to share the game with you. I'm like, what you mean? She was like, the way it's set up, I'll make sure you get the game. Man, my sister be looking out, bro. My sister is cool as a mug, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. My sister, she's good. She's so good, bro. She can beat me in 2K, man. Like, that's how she's like, she be punishing people in 2K. Susan, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. And her son, my nephew, that boy is 17 and he is 6'1". That boy is 17 and he's 6'1", bro. I'm telling you. That's my guy, man. Every time he come home, he come kick it with me. Does she have a channel? No, I'm gonna tell her to get a channel, bro. Cause she good at games. My sister good at them games, bro. For real. Yeah, that boy gonna be something else, man. Nubreed, you never chase views, and I like it. All came on its own. God is moving you forward into your blessing by the divine time. Absolutely, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's never been about views. Golden C said, "Did I eat today?" No, I didn't. I didn't eat today. You gonna come cook for me or nah? Golden C, what would you cook for me? Let me see if you know how to feed a brother. Matter of fact, I like to know how the women in general feed the brother, feed their men. How they I'm interested in that. I haven't ate today. It's past my eating window. I mean, it's not past my eating window. It's right around the time I should be eating. She said I will cook Caribbean food. That's what's up. That's what's up. Long as it's high protein, not too many sauces, lots of veggies, about 1 cup of rice. Yeah. Somebody said you need to eat today, bro. I'm gonna eat. Jamaican and soul food. I do need to eat, man. Like I said, like I just be on the move so much, man. When you active, you be forgetting to eat. I literally be forgetting to eat some days. She said, whatever you want me to do. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, snap. Shonda said she cooking oxtails right now. Lucky Don said fire up the grill. The fruit, steak, and turmeric. Steak, potatoes, corn, beef. Man, y'all making me hungry, bro. Y'all making me hungry, bro. You know what I'm saying? On Friday, I typically just go get something for the whole house. I don't be we be door dashing on Friday. I ain't even gonna lie. Or we'll go grab something out. We'll go grab something out because you gotta have one day out the week where you don't cook. You know what I'm saying? And Friday is typically that day. Yeah. Golden C said she cooked for her, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yup. It's nothing like when you got multiple women in the kitchen cooking for you. It's a beautiful thing. Some of these guys ain't never experienced that, bro. But I have plenty of times. Plenty of times where there's women interested in me, they there for me, and they in that kitchen working together. Let me tell you something. Those be the best meals when it's two women in the kitchen working together to feed you, bro. That's the best feeling in the world, bro. Best feeling in the world. They in there getting along in the kitchen, whipping it up. And they serve you. Somebody say, LOL, this guy. Shh. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth, how it go down. That's how it go down. See, you saying that because you ain't never had that. Don't hate on me, because I've experienced that many, many times. Many times. When the schedule aligns to be able to do that, I love that. It was my favorite days. When the scheduling is aligned for that to happen, it's beautiful. Yep. So too many parallels, bro. Nope. We unorthodox. We unorthodox over here. It ain't nothing normal about us over here. It ain't nothing normal about me, bro. Ain't nothing normal about what I got going on. Ain't nothing, none of this is normal. Ain't none of it normal, bro. Ain't none of it normal. That's right. Golden C said Nubreed is not a normal guy. Exactly. People like, man, that's odd. You got two women cook. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. But people want to people want to try to fit in the Western culture. Like, I'm not a westernized dude. I know too much. I got too much knowledge of self to be westernized by this, be shackled and chained by this Western culture. Nah, we built different out here. Ever think about getting married? God taught us, I'll marry all. I thought about marrying 20 women, but unfortunately, the law of the land don't let you do that. So no, not getting married. Not getting married so some broad can take all my money. No, 90. It was it 90% of marriages end in divorce. Hell no. Marry for what? That's stupid. That's a bad business deal. If a woman want to be with me, she ain't gonna ask for all that. The hell you talking about? We ain't doing that. We can be married. We can set up our own contract. We can set up our own contract, and we can go based on what we write up, and we can go stamp it and everything to make sure that if something happened to me, the woman is okay or women are okay. But far as like going down the aisle and like having to deal with litigation and all that for hell no, man. Hell no. Not doing that. Yeah. They all end in divorce. Because if you sit there and dangle a carrot in front of a woman, if I leave him, I can have this, that, and she gonna do it. Hell no. If you leave me, you're gonna leave what the hell you came with. Get your ass out of here. That's how it's gonna go. Because if it's meant to be, it's gonna be. If it's not, it ain't. Yeah, most marriages statistically end in divorce. I'm a common sense man. I'm a common sense man. You can feel how you want to feel. People may get offended, but I don't really care. It's the way I see it. I mean, you can have your somebody said fornication in God's name. Time to block me, sir. No, I'm not talking about committing fornication. But I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna block you. You got a right to your own opinion, just like me. Yeah, you got a right to your own opinion, and I got a right to mine. I'm not gonna block you for having an opinion. Your opinion is that if I don't get on a marriage contract, I'm committing fornication. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. We can agree to disagree. Yeah, real Chicago Beats got it right. Look, we had 580. Did somebody else put a super chat in? Did I miss a super chat, bro? Oh, Legend came through. I must have missed a couple, bro. We about to be at 6. And we had 1381 on the likes. That's crazy, bro. Says, did you see Bill Gates putting chickens alive in a big hole in the sun dehydrated to further work on his fake chicken going on with Carmelo? No, I didn't see none of that. I wasn't privy to none of that. Look, man, dang, we've been live for 3 hours, bro. How did that happen? Maybe I should do this every Friday. Right here from the porch. I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm hungry. Y'all was talking about making these plates. I'm gonna have to go handle my business, do what I need to do. Yup. But man, look, man, dang, we almost got 1,400 likes. Y'all showed up. Y'all showed out on a Friday. Of course, y'all gonna see me probably sometime tomorrow. Y'all gonna see me sometime tomorrow because I gotta spend time with the fam. This is that time for that. Yeah, we needed this stream. We needed to just kick back and have fun, right? Emerge, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. The Pure Goddess channel, I see you. We solid in here. One love. Thank y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. Stay safe out here. Drink responsibly. Be careful out here for the weekend. I'm going to go release a song. So, Nubreed Universal ENT, go subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're going to get it popping. One love. Peace.